Maybe? Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on, guys. Alright, let's check that sound a second time. Alright, let's check that sound a second time. There we are. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened. I had like a huge memory leak all of a sudden, and my CPU said no, thank you. So anybody who uses big picture mode sometimes knows that sometimes um, it does what it wants. So we're gonna try this again. Oh well, we got the opening screen. So I did update OBS right before I started, and I didn't actually restart my computer. So who knows? So many apologies. Oh my goodness. But we're back. Yeah. Let me grab a little bit of tea here. Oh, that's cozy. Okay. So I think today is gonna be kind of chill. I don't want to make too many choices about the main quest yet. With being a little distracted. So, well, you know, we have this white file quest in our log, and we could clear that pretty easily, I think. Seems pretty productive. Oh, we got our smithing. Oh, I forgot we got glass armor last time. That's actually really exciting. We do have a few extra potions than I normally would prefer, but I think we're gonna go fight some Draugr anyway. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Kind of do want to sell some of those potions. So let's at least, you know, go and sell off some of those, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah. I know I'm usually much more animated than this, but like a lot of people, I have a close relative in the hospital right now. For the reason everybody has a relative in the hospital right now, unfortunately. So, that's weighing pretty heavily. Whoa. Well, I'm just gonna walk away.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I would put some color in.
Riften doesn't care for thieves.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
No, but maybe I can interest you in
Take a
some
look.
stuff. First things first. Do you have lockpicks? You do not. That's a little disappointing. But, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you some of these things that I, like, never use. It's a little better. Maybe some of this frostbite stuff. I never used. Yes, that's good enough. Okay. Alright, well, that was a few more pounds, kilograms, I'm not really sure. Units of weight in Skyrim, lighter. So, let's go ahead and check our map. And, alright, Forsaken Cave. Oh, we're right by the night gate. Am I going the right way? Maybe. Sometimes I think it'd be cool if Skyrim had environmental effects, and I know there are mods for that. And then there are sometimes, like right now, where I'm like, do I really need environmental effects? Like, do I really? Oh, I forgot ice wolves are way tougher. Oh, we're getting there. The distant sound of a yawning dragon. Also a very grumpy bear. So where is this very grumpy bear? Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm still super excited that we now have a bound bow. Last time I actually used like some of the like multitudes of like skill points that I've just been hoarding. Alright. Get good. I know that ranged is like the easiest build in Skyrim, but like it still makes me feel like a tiny god, so here we are. Alright, let's summon this here. It's a very loud bear. There we are. Kind of disappointed that gal in Iverstead, like, even though she's like, oh yeah, if you find any more bear pelts, come to me. And then, like, you go back and then there are no further dialogue options about bear pelts. And I'm like, oh. Okay. I guess you don't need my wares. Really do love having a summon bow. Ooh, I see a trap. Does that sound like the pitter-patter of geography to you? Because that sounds like the pitter-patter of geography to me. Yep. Is he coming from my left? He can't be coming from my left. So much for sneakums. I want to like loot that trapped there we are. Oh my god, how many of these guys are there today? I should be using my other bow. It has soul trap on it now. So let's go loot a chest. I have no... Oh, it's because I, Oh, I know why. So that's 10, 12... Ooh. We'll start with the dwarven ones. Oh. Nice. Fill up those soul gems. So I've been thinking about what to do about Uthgard because we're now at a level where we're going to start advancing beyond her, and while she is a very, very fun follower in her surliness, I do have to consider that she is going to continue to struggle more and more, and of course be of less help to us. So so I have an idea. Eventually I would like to take Jazargo as like my permanent follower, but we'll wait until we go to the go through the Mage's College questline before doing that. So I've had some thoughts about who we can enlist next. And did a little bit of research into who would be good for us. So that's something to think about. Right now we just hit level 37. Most followers kind of tap out at level 30 or 40. There are a few at 50, but there are a handful at 60, especially in some of the like guilds. Oh heck yeah! Okay, we're gonna hold on to these for now, but we are going to enchant those glass gauntlets. So I did a little research, and there are two potential followers on Solstein that might be a good fit for us. So ruined book. Apparently he is dead, like double dead. Which sounds ridiculous, but you know, we are talking about thralls and zombies and stuff essentially. Can I get my arrow back? No. It is consumed forever. I feel like that guy's gonna come alive. I just wasn't close enough. Okie dokie, I think I was hitting like the back of the crypt instead of actually him. And yeah, look. So I think off camera I'm going to make us a better smithing ring. I know, you craft a smithing ring, then you craft another smithing ring with the first smithing ring, and I know it's a cycle to kind of get kind of the best bonus there. So we have a lot of jewelry at the house, so I'm really thinking that that is a downtime activity I can engage in. So is this guy dead? Yeah. Well, at least I got my arrow back. No sneakums, but I will take these. I actually don't remember the story of like Oh, okay. Careful, Uthgard. I actually don't remember the story of this location. Like, obviously we're here for the white file. But I'm not sure. I don't remember the rest of the story. There are a lot of guys, like, ready to hop out down here. Now, is this going to be blade trap? What are we doing here? Oh. Do you believe that Uthgard has answered that question for us? Oh my god. She is not the sneaky gal. Alright. Alright, we have found like a ton of ingots. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we have found a ton of them. Okay, so now we're into the crypt proper. I guess that was like the vestibule to the crypt. The welcoming crypt. There's still a lot of... Man, that guy. And let's go ahead and put this goblet in there, like a loot exchange program. Actually waiting for some of these to pop open. Can't remember. Is it a regular necromancer? Is it a dragon priest? Is it vampires? I honestly don't remember. Every time I do a playthrough... Ooh! That was dry. I don't know why. Every time I do a playthrough, I know I do the white file. Mostly because, like... Ooh! Hello, drop frames. I apologize. That was really jittery. Now, like I said last time, you know, I am using a gaming laptop. They do have a tendency to run a little hot. They're not going to be... They're never going to be as powerful as, like, a PC, but, you know, it is for the purpose of being able to freely move around the house and to conserve space. But, you know, it does run a little toasty sometimes. It is very hot today. And I'm also streaming over Wi-Fi. I don't have a wire connection, so that also, I'm sure, contributes to some odd frame issues. So maybe someday I'll have a better setup, but for now, this is what it's gonna be. That's what I thought. Now, do you have a friend, sir? friend. Okay, well, this one's already open. Okay, our sneak has been very good so far today, and I'm hoping we continue to stay lucky. Please fill all the soul gems, please. Okay, that looks, yep, like a big old trap. So this looks like a closet. Nope. Yay, I was worried that was too much. Okay, do not want battle axe. Thank you. You're really gonna make me put my bow down, aren't you? I am glad that I went through and made all those arrows, though. That was useful. And now we have a whole bunch of ingots, and we could probably make a whole bunch more. I do want to save the ingots for making things like nails and hinges. I think I've decided that I want to build one of the hearth fire houses after all. But I am open to suggestion as to which one we should build or start with or what have you. Oh, I love his like threatening with the axe thing. That was cute. I also like when they smack their own shield. It's a nice touch in terms of the animation. I hear you. Oh, look at you. Just ready to pounce like a cat. So we're picking up some like resist magic, some resist shock things here. Oh, there you are. Yep, this seems like a boss room. Are we talking? Whoop! It is. Alright, well, Dawnbreaker and Atronach friend. Oh, I knew that was going to be a good investment. Kurjamel, you butt-faced. We might top off that just a little bit because he does hit quite hard. We do have alright, we're not too encumbered. We can take that and sell that. Ebony is almost always worth its, like, gold to weight to gold ratio. Okay, we'll do that in a second here. Joggers. We do have a cracked white file though. We will take some of these alchemical ingredients. I guess Kurjamel was quite the dabbler back here. Look at all this. We haven't done much in the way of alchemy, but, you know, a little bit certainly contributes to some plentiful income. And we're gonna try to be a homeowner again. Okay, is there anything that we don't know? Other than the Crimson Nirnroot in Blackreach, we've pretty much done everything. Alright, let's see about... Nice. Kind of slipping on discovering some of these. I've never really been super into the alchemy, but it does make potions, which is nice, and you can sell those. But I also know it's a way to, like, kind of outpace yourself a little too fast. Not bad. I like free ingredients. We can go sell those to someone. Ooh, stinky. Ancient bowl. Okay. That was a very whooshy sound. Oh, marked for death? Oh, that one's super good. Especially like if you have followers or like if you're in a group, like if you're doing Dawn Guard, it's super helpful because basically whatever you hit, it takes like reduced damage, I think. Here, I can read it. But I think everything else, everyone else, you know, whatever that target is, takes the same. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Yeah, so everyone else who hits that person also has that same, you know, experience. Yeah, let's try some lightning. That's some cool guy stuff. I'm so glad we don't have to backtrack through an entire dungeon. It feels like such a privilege. So I guess we're going to Windhelm. And I'm going to get a sip of tea. Oh yeah, we can cut some of this, make a whole bunch of arrows. I'll leave the iron though, because we need the iron. We need iron and corundum for fittings. But we can make a whole bunch of those and up our smithing.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Where are we at on weight? Okay, we'll chill out on that until we sell some of these potions and things.
Yes.
First things first. Let's
If you need anything, I'm seeing.
take the verbal lashing we're going to get.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh, Neuralian is upstairs.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help
Oh my god.
this here. It matches every description of the file that I found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
Dude, it was like that when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you want.
Oh, he's such a butt face.
Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold. Well, that's
I don't appreciate loiterers. That's for sure.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
I was happy to help.
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful. My master can be a bit... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm interested in giving you my potions and my ingredients. Poison. More poison. I can still use skooma and get that off my person. Okay, well, do you have anything that I don't know? No, I think we've learned most of the basics.
All right, then.
Why can I still Quinta's skooma? It might just be our relationship, but still.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Ooh, do I have, I do not have an enchanting one. Okay.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires.
I was just wondering. Oh,
Speak quickly.
thanks for coming out. Kind of having a chill sort of night.
Speak quickly.
I was just checking to see how much,
Selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Speak quickly.
my regular skill will get us on these new gauntlets. Yeah, I'm gonna need a potion to make that worth my time. Because right now the gauntlets I'm wearing give me 30% improvement for lockpicking. So, but
Everyone says you're...
what do you have for sale? While I was getting set up, my partner posed the question of, do they eat sandwiches in Skyrim? And then came up with the notion of Horker hoagies. And I don't know, to me, I would just imagine that Horker is like a really tough meat, but I could be really wrong about that too. Let's go turn this into hide. There we go. Okay. And then, where are we on weight? Okay. So let's get some more wood. While Nils is on lunch or something. Name's Nils. Alright. So I'm thinking about building one of the Hearthfire houses. There's the one in Falkreath, Dawnstar, and Morthal. Any thoughts to which one maybe we should build? Figured I would pose the question again since chat's getting a little livelier. Yeah, let's make some stuff here. Morthal? Alright. Really wanna... Maybe Quintus does have like a enchanting potion. And get our sweet lockpicking gauntlets.
My master can be a... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
It's not looking like it. We might have to make our own.
All right then.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
So I guess we can... Still have a ton of firewood. We can go back to and see what we have in our drawers at home, but let's head this way and
You can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
yeah, I've got some really cool spells. So let's come down this way and see if we can sell some of those gemstones.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If all my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
That's fair.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So what does he have? Kind of the basics. That's fine. Lockpicks? Yes. Hello. And then this staff, if you wouldn't mind taking that off my hands. Do I have anything else I want to give up here? Probably. Or think about it, yeah. Here, we can get rid of these guys. It's kind of an intense sound there. Hold on to the emerald. And the flawless ones here. Actually, we can probably go back and make some jewelry. Gotta level up that smithing.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Oh, I think that one's tough. I think that's the one that has the like
Name's new.
soul gem traps. Yeah.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
There we go.
I plan to change it.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Does anyone do gems here? She just does armor, I think.
I'd travel more. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Will she buy my... Oh yeah, she will. Looks good to me.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright, and then back to Riften. Should be able to sell the rest of that. But it is also 10 p.m.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
You know, the last couple times we've spawned into Riften, we've had a problem with thieves. I guess
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Visiting Riften? Oh, welcome to the Temple of Nome.
Interesting. Alrighty. Well,
Long life to you, Thane.
let's drop off. The only way to, so they can stay in there, but we have all these. But we're gonna use them to make a better smithing and enchanting ring. And then materials. Why am I walking around with dynamo cores? Why does anyone walk around with dynamo cores? I'm gonna start putting building materials in here as well. Oh my god, we're carrying 32. Wow. It's like over 3 pounds of soul gems there. Okay. But we do have a silly amount of money. So, that being said, well, what do we have in here? We're gonna put those dynamo cores in here, because they are kind of heavy. Oh yeah, that brought our weight down a ton. And let's go to Morthal and see how we can be helpful there. And maybe at least we can purchase the property, because it's going to be a few days until we are summoned back to resolve the second half of the White File quest anyway.
Huh?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
You must have very frosty knees.
You're...
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Oh, she's pretty friendly for a Jarl. What happened to that burned down house?
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
So, what does Hogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us.
Yeah, sure.
Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. Rogar's fate
Ravencrone is such a cool, like, clan name. So neat. Alright, well... Oh, I hear you. I don't even need Nerdroot, but like... Such a pain in the butt to find. I've seen crazier stuff, dude. Seriously. Oh, hello.
Who's there? It's Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No, that's
Are you
good.
a stranger?
We can be friends.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold.
Yes, there is always trouble in Morthal.
But I'm lonely.
That's a town that probably needs, like, a fence. Okay. So, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
Which other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Alright. Well, so we've started that. And, let's just take a walk into the inn here, Moorside Inn, and talk to some people. If there are any people to talk to. Well, there's a barkeep.
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire.
Yeah, I saw Helgi's ghost.
The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father. Best tell the Jarl.
What's with the orc?
Verbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
So I take it business in Morthal is slow.
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. Yeah,
Oh, he's trying. He's got some sweet dreads.
A new
He's pretty good.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
I like him. I like him. So is it that she thinks he's not very good, or that people are not going to like him because he's an orc? I don't know. Also, there's chicken over here. What are you doing down there, buddy? Chicken eggs. Don't know why I need them, but chicken eggs. Can I talk to this guy?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
So what's the story behind the burned down house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want someone who's going to talk about the wizard. I honestly don't remember where the alchemist shop is. I feel like that's the place to start. Is it over there? There's the longhouse. Oh, yep, here we go.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
Do you have a hard time getting supplies out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
How long have you studied alchemy?
I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
I'll find it. If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
Nice. I'm just kind of curious. What time is it? I guess let's check in with the Jarl and then we'll go play creepy hide and seek with a ghost girl.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Helgi's ghost asked me to find her.
The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Okay, so far she's my favorite Jarl. She's very cool.
Right.
Oh, it's all dug up. Alright, let's give it like 2 hours. Maybe it's not night enough.
Make Laylet go away.
Who's Laylet?
Make Laylet go away.
I guess the answer is no problem.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even burn. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Oh, hi.
She's dead. She's dead. Layla is dead.
So tell me about your wife, buddy.
Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. My poor Layla.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
I mean... it doesn't look good. Well, nothing like breaking into a supposed vampire's house. Alright, well. My life is dreary. When will my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Morvarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Layla came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she had left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and then make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst, an endless supply of blood, and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Layla to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as an innocent if he's going to be my protector. That little fool! Layla burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident, and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl, Helgi, except Laylette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Laylette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind is snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to her to be her companion. There's a stranger now looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Hey, Pyro! Thanks for coming out. We're doing some...
Someone there?
We're just gonna leave. I really don't want to kill Hrogar.
Trouble?
There's always trouble in Morthal. I think Mega Terra Nova hit that one right on the head.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Nope. Well, he is, but like, he's a pawn.
Didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave the entire town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I'm doing okay, Pyro. How are you doing?
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Next time.
No, I feel that. It's been that kind of week. I hope it's nothing too serious, though.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Yes! Yeah! Kill the vampire!
Okay, well, this guy was trying to kill me like 5 minutes ago, so...
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land. What is it, Elf?
There is a certain sense of power, having an angry mob to follow. I'm probably like standing right over the lair. Oh. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you were misspoken to intentionally, or do you think somebody was just being careless with words? Just slumped right off the side there.
take this coin purse off your hands for you. Look at you
Ugh. Okay, I've gotten into a lot of trouble in this section before, so... Ah. Okay. Well, that's one less. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of vampires, especially not as a not vampire, but Mistwalker is a pretty cool name. So I think all we have left is Mover. Well, Pyro, I'm sorry that somebody hasn't been treating you very nicely. I do hope it's just a misunderstanding. I can say that I'm a pretty soft-hearted person, and while I'm pretty good at hiding that, sometimes words do seem to wound a lot more than others realize. I do hope it sorts itself out. Ooh. Ooh, okay, glad I might have to redo some of that. Okay, so no messing with Movarth. Okay, actually... I think these are the heftiest ones I have. Yeah. I want to get him before he can heal himself. Okay. So the rest of these guys hopefully will be a little easier. I don't want to use all my good arrows. Apparently it's something, though. We'll take back that. And I think Alva is up here. Okay, I think there's one more Mistwalker. Okay, it doesn't say cleared, so there's got to be more vampires. Also, I'm pretty sure I counted one more, so I don't know where that other one went. Okay, well there's one. Hmm? Maybe I need to take that speed perk. Whoa, I'm missing like crazy. He's fast though. Aw, it gave me a kill cam and there's no kill. Rude. Okay, so that's back to the beginning. I don't want to go all the way back. Still not cleared. Now I know that we have the like destruction what? Oh, I don't know. I do have like auto moderation on since I don't have my own moderator. It's not showing me anything on my side. Yeah, I don't see anything on Streamlabs. it didn't flag on my side, but then again, I normally don't have a lot of people in the chat. But I do have auto moderation on, so it might just be a word in your message. I don't know. So, unfortunately, it's not giving me, yeah, it's not showing on my side, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Pyro. I do have like a list of ban words, so maybe something kicked out that way, but it doesn't really show me anything. I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with the app itself. I kind of just have all my inputs and outputs integrated, and then I have just like my ban list, and that's about it. Yeah, sometimes people aren't very respectful of other people's boundaries. I'll be honest, in the past when someone's been upset with me, I've definitely pushed a little too hard for to resolve the situation when someone's upset with me, and instead of giving them their space, trying to fix it. And I think part of that is just like a desire to I don't know, to I guess appease my own sense of guilt. I wish I had something better for you on that one. But I really do hope it resolves itself. I do. There's nothing like having that heavy feeling of just not, you know. If this person is, you know, close to you, maybe a day or two of just some space, physical or emotional, might be good, you know, and come back to it. And yeah. I know most people say communication is the most important part of any relationship, and that is, it is important, but also space is important too. Oh, well, I really hope that in general, whether it's here on Twitch or over you know, on any of my socials, that people can just talk. I'm a squishy person on the inside, so sometimes we need to talk. I actually wasn't gonna stream tonight. My uncle is very sick, and it's serious. I lived in the same house as my uncle for quite a while when I was a kid. He was a really good uncle, you know. but I thought maybe if I just came and talked to the void and there's someone else out there too who needed to talk to the void, that maybe it would be cathartic. So I'm glad you came out to talk, Pyro. I do. It's healthy.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Oh, I think we have slayed the vampires.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Oh, good thing I killed all the vampires for you guys.
And it's full of vampires?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed too.
To make them pay.
Of course. But why not let her go in first?
They're still arguing about who's going into the cave first, but yeah, I would like to say that now in my late 30s that I have all the answers on how to solve some of these harder relationship problems, whether personal or professional, but no, video games are kind of my go-to when I have feelings I can't articulate. The problems are clear-cut and the solutions usually are too. So
What is it?
just wake up the Jarl.
Well,
Like, hey
look at
lady.
you. If only everyone. By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
It's a nice big token. Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
Alright, would be my honor. Thanks. Well, we've helped one person. I would like to think that we helped a lot of people because we saved the town from being completely enslaved. So
This should kill him.
well, probably more vampires, considering I don't think, you know. Oh, she escaped. I knew there was another one. Oh, she's right under the bridge. Like I said, clear-cut problems with hopefully clear-cut solutions. Not always, though. How are you gonna say I yield and then, like... I don't know, this Vigilant of Stendar might be solving my problems for me tonight, guys. She is just going for it. I love it. There. Oh man, she like will not... Oh, you know what? I wonder if the Vigilant of Stendar has a weapon that has, what is it? Flee or fear? Whatever it's called. You know what? This is getting silly. I need something. Well, thanks, Vampire Hunter.
You speak to a Vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
We won't tell her anything.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Didn't there, like,
The Vigil will be watching you.
didn't, like, the, that location get burned to the ground by, like, things? Alright, let's give this a proper save. That was just silly. I feel like
What is it?
ridiculous music should have played in the background chasing that vampire. Oh, is that the wizard? Let's go talk to the wizard.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Everybody's like afraid of you. I want to talk to you.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Bro, we've just met. You need to bring it down a notch.
Rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Then why don't you teach me what is true?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
So why should set up shop here?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. Till next time.
Okay, so he yells at me not to assume things about him, and I'm all ears for him to tell me about himself, and he's just like, yeah, the marsh is scary, gotta go. Bro, what? Right? Oh man. Nothing. Alright, well, you know, Lurbach is just jamming. You know, I think that, was it Jonah? I think she could probably, like, give him a chance.
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I think he's alright. Maybe what this town needs is just a handful more of some misfits, and just kind of shake up the Nords and whatever they've got going on here. I think you're right, Mega Terra Nova. We need to build a house here. We need to bring a little more weirdness to Morthal. Alright, so she just gave us, alright. Well, we've been there before. Probably shouldn't go, like, fast traveling, though. Robert's Gorge is pretty cool though, in terms of like how it's set up and its location in the game. It was definitely a well thought out outpost. For some reason it reminds me of like the Postman, and definitely there's some inspiration here. Like you can definitely see some Fallout influences on how it's all set up. It's just interesting, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to be detected. I want to hop up over here. Yeah, I do like this terrain. It definitely reminds me of like parts of Canada. Gosh, even here, like in the north, it's it just has that kind of wild scrub look. Oh, there's a grumpy person down there. Stupid bees or something. I don't know what he's yelling about. Oh, I almost loosed my... Oh, my aim is not the bee's knees today. Okay, I need to get rid of you. Well, this didn't go very stealthy. We might need some help. Atronach! And, well, I was hoping for this to be a stealth mission, but that is not how this is going to play out now. Ooh, but I could very much die. Okay, I know it's not getting me any sneak bonuses, but I would like not to be so visible. Okay. Well, I feel like if I got rid of the magic guy, this would be going a little bit easier. Alright, Atronach. Okay, you know what? It's time. Okay, we just... Crouching just needs to happen here. Well, that worked pretty well. Glad he didn't see me. Alright, we've got 3 red pips left. Like little ants. Where's my Atronach? Oh, I see you. Oh, we got more pips again. Oh, that was not pretty at all. Okay, my little crevice isn't working so great. Okay. Be time for a little bit of healing. Okay, Frost Atronach, despite being the heftier of the feel like he's able to summon Fireball a lot faster than a PC would be able to. Okay. Where's our Flame Atronach? I was so excited to get an Ice Atronach. I thought it was going to be like, yeah, way tougher. This is going to be great. And he just gets stuck on the rocks and doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, well, I have no idea if where Uthgerd is. If Uthgerd is alive, I may have killed her at some point. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like they are in there. Just chilling. Oh man, I kind of feel bad for killing that. That very magic Argonian. Here. We got ebony arrows. And I'm sure... When did we pick up more skooma? I feel like I have serious questions about my character now. Well, that happened. Man, I even got my arrow back. Alright, well I think we have a proper camp to like who else we have down here? Also, is Uthgar dead? I mean, I know I've been talking about employing a new follower, but like... I have no idea. Well, I think really the only way to find out is to go into that trapdoor. Guess we'll find out if we have a follower or not. We do have a boss chest, though. And that I like. This seems like the kind of place that, like, in Oblivion, you would just be able to assume it's just like your place. Okay. So someone's been skimming some gold. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. Alright, well that was less exciting than I thought it was going to be. I guess we could just like fast travel and see if Uthgar catches up with us. Guys, I don't think she made it. But when would I have hit her? Bandit. She might also just be stuck on something, or I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I thought that tree stump was. It was weird looking though. What is this? Corundum? Alright, well I'm gonna quick save and well, I guess we'll find out later if we have a follower or not. What is this green reflection here? Because there shouldn't be anything green. Dang, guys. I hope I didn't kill Uthgerd. I mean, the only thing that was a aerial or an area effect was the shout, but usually that doesn't kill followers. Unless it's like, oh, maybe somewhere in there. I don't know. Could have also just lost her on the journey over here. Oh, let's go back to Morthal. Oops. That guard just checking out that chicken.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Hello.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Alright, well, the bandit leader's dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
I'm gonna buy a house.
There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
Yes, please.
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner.
Yeah, homeowner.
Here's the title to your steady. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see.
So tell me about that argument outside the hall.
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. Merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
So what's wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home.
The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Morthal does seem like a quiet little town otherwise.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of the city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. Until next time.
So I still have not assisted, so that did not account for, like, assisting anyone.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad.
What's wrong with him?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. They say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Until next time.
I believe this is considered helping. So let's go help. What are you doing? You nut. What are you doing in there? Okay, you know what? I was saying that maybe, like, what's this? Oh, that's my new house. And I was saying that, like, Morthal could use a little weirdness, but it's got a little something going on.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well, while we're here, let's go check out Uthgerd's house. Well, we can attempt to hire someone, and if we can't, that means she's still stuck in the world somewhere. Hey, I have a letter for you.
Hello. Lately it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Speaking of people you're healing...
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Thanks.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Staying safe, I hope.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Braith is a jerk. Alright, back to Morthal. So... well, let's go check out our house. I think we've been to Eastongrove, right? Yeah, for... Whoa! Oh, hi!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale.
Yay!
He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. We have found our house. Now we can fast travel here. Well, it sure is a view. That's for sure. Okay. It's actually a decent bit away from Morthal, but I think the one in Dawnstar is the same way. Hello, random child.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now.
That's nice.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Sure, what do you want to play?
Really? Alright, you pick. Tag or hide and seek?
How about tag?
You're it. You're too slow. You can't catch me.
It's a... Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
You can't catch me! You caught me!
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idbrod while in this hall.
Do we have an understanding?
Yeah.
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her. I won't repeat them, and I won't. Now you go about your business.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it.
If you business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this degree for details.
All right then.
What is it? Dragon.
Yeah, maybe.
Everything all right? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Let's go over to, I don't know, the mill? Mills always need help for some reason.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
You seem upset.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She has allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons. What help could Idgrod be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business, that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Interesting. I know there's one more thing we have to do here, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. We'll just talk to everybody.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. Idly. This damn war.
Oh,
has
I can buy
cost
wood from him.
my boys to doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever he needs. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever he needs. I'll have them hauled over right away.
We'll get like
Doing some building, eh?
like 1,000
We can
gold
deliver it
worth
wherever he
first,
needs.
and then see how long we
I'll
go
have
through
them
that.
hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever he needs. I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever he needs. I'll have them hauled over right away.
Sweet. We haven't had much luck in here.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
No. And then there. Oops. Excuse me, that was very loud. Many apologies. Ooh. It's a guardhouse. That seems like mischief. There's no blacksmith here. Usually blacksmiths have like fetch quests. Well, and Alba's house is now super empty. I feel like that should have been a big hint. Alba has a book about vampires. But if Alba's dead, how come it's still stealing in here? I don't understand. Who does it belong to? Hmm. Well, I guess we could go out into the marsh at night.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
Oh, I called me Dovahkiin. That's nice.
Yeah? If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a swordman.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go. But
I'd leave Mortal
I'm not
were it
here.
in my power.
Poor kid. Well, the music definitely changed. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of wandering around, but I'm not really sure what my next move is. So I can kind of think. Sounds in the marsh, huh? Some interesting place. I feel like we shouldn't stray too far from Morthal. Whatever we're supposed to hear out here. But maybe... I don't know, maybe by taking care of the... There's some spiders. I don't know if That's what someone was talking about. Kind of going farther away. I think that is like the hidden shack. It's like the abandoned shack for the Dark Brotherhood. Something's there. Spiders, huh? Well, they did say there were monsters. I don't know if this is what they had in mind. For some reason, I thought I remember Fallion, like, doing, some kind of ritual to, like, protect the village. Yeah, that's the abandoned shack. We don't want to mess with that quite yet. I mean, worst comes to worst, we kill a few frostbites, you know, spiders, not a big deal. Just kind of a little lost here. Oh, I think that what I just toggled over with my mouse, I think that's one of the locations for the Galdar amulet. Oh, monsters, huh? Well, you know what? There's a stone over here. We can at least unlock that. No harm in doing that, I guess. What time is it? Let's just like wait here till like midnight or something. Kind of want to put this on my map. pushing the wrong button, am I? I think because I'm there, it won't let me do it. So where are we? So we're just northwest of Morthal. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon. Is it Dragon Mound? No, it's just a barrow. Oh, hi. More spiders? Way more spiders. Okay. And apparently a spider. Okay. Hello, flame astronaut. Oh. Alright, well there's that. Just a bunch of mud crabs, huh? I think that was supposed to be a skill book, but... Never really taken a good look at them before when they're in the water like that. Oh, hi! Alright, well. Kind of found some interesting stuff. Oh, the apprentice stone. For some reason I thought this was the shadow stone, but wow, I'm really out there. Okay. Let's head back. Sorry guys, I know this isn't very exciting. I'm just kinda wandering around and seeing if I can trigger the last like helpful quest. I don't really have time to finish the second leg of the white file, but we will finish that. I was gonna say, I thought I heard something. Well, they're worried about spiders. Their fears are probably founded. But it did kill a bunch of them tonight. Mud crabs. Oh, there he is. Maybe we can just follow him.
Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace. Till next time.
Yeah, let's just follow him. What time is it? 2:53. I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna do some kind of magic, some like protective magic, you would do it like midnight. Isn't that the witching hour? You know, even though this is a kind of a slow, sort of chill night, mostly walking around in the dark listening to crickets and the soundtrack. I'm glad I streamed tonight, guys. I think I just needed a distraction. Yep, that's where we're going. That cool, like, ritual stone. Kind of reminded me of the stone that we, like, give our blood offering to during the main quest. A lot of swamp fungal pods. I'm sure there's some, like, some cool, like, real life inspiration for those. I know there's, like puff balls, they're like mushrooms, and they're like really delicate. I feel like his rope's gonna get really soggy.
Never should have come here.
I think it's the same voice actor as Bellathor.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
But that rest in peace part is starting to sound like more and more ominous. So did he drag all this stuff out here? Like... Will we talk more?
Please remain indoors at night. It's dangerous to go outside.
Well, what are you doing?
What I am doing is none of your business. Why are you here? Did you follow me? I demand that you leave at once and never speak of this again.
Why should I keep it a secret?
It is none of your concern, I assure you. Just forget that you ever saw me here.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. I'll not forget this.
I want to see what he does. Oh, it's the trees. I thought it was like a spider at first. That was it? And just like that, he's gone. That's so weird. Man, I'm sorry I wasted your time, guys. I'm not really sure what that was all about. Also, I don't know. I wonder if we can talk to this guy again.
I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have in my hand.
Citizen?
What's this guy doing?
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
Okay.
Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm wearing him down faster and he's wearing me down. Oh, I bet it's so cold here. I'm like just, I bet like it makes the hands hurt extra much doing this because like unlike the brawl in the tavern with Uthgard, because like your skin's so sensitive to the cold. Where'd it go? Really? Oh my goodness. I feel like this is just like a Morthal pastime. It's just like 3 solid minutes of me just fighting this guy. Oh.
You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask. You've been a good friend to me. Let's not waste any time.
Well, I guess Uthgard is dead. But doing that, I guess I resolved the
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
Well, I have helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until next time.
I understand you have
others
visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
So, I did follow Falion.
Ah, Falion. Always looking where he shouldn't for things he doesn't need. What has he done now?
He's like casting spells out in the march in the middle of the night.
Ah, so it is not just dreams then. I have seen this. I will see that it is dealt with. Thank you for bringing clarity.
If your hands are so cold, don't wear short
Business
sleeves.
with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Hey, but I'm a Thane now. That's not how I thought any of that was gonna go. Okay. So we do have some nails I want to grab. And probably some iron ingots.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up
Yeah,
a
this
warm
is
bed,
not
would you?
what I had in mind for a follower, but
Honor to you, my Thane.
is there anything for this guy to wear that's not like not really. It's okay. Well, he's not gonna be hanging around too long anyway. So we're gonna need. We'll take some of this. Nope. You're not. I think iron ingots, some leather strips. Thought I shoved some nails in here. Yep. And then leather. We got one corundum. We got some iron ore.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I need you to carry some heavy things for me.
Let's go.
Okay. Shorestone. Alright. So we should have some wood and things. I think we might have to We have like 10 minutes. I fear we could put down a foundation at least. I need to deal with the mess in my inventory.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Oh, that's my inventory. I was like, wow, he has a lot of stuff.
Let's go.
Alright, and then we have a carpenter's bench. So we need stone. That should just pop up automatically, I believe. Yeah. Kind of soothing. In nearly every game I play, there's like some aspect of building, and that's like my favorite part. Oh, I forgot. She just keeps going, doesn't she? Oh, I think that was 20. Oh yeah, house foundation. And then we have some nails. We got some framing. And then we got some clay. I like that there's at least starter ingredients. Floor and the roof. And we need some stuff we don't have this time. So yeah, let's get some iron fittings made. Because I feel like the smelter is like where it's at. Oh. I need 2. Oh, okay, so some of the other things it makes like multiples. Oh, I forgot that like making building supply is like really nice. I know this has been a slow night, but yeah, this is gonna be super cool. We're gonna have like our own like proper house. Okay, so I do need to make, I do need ore. Ay. But once we have furniture, I believe we get a house Carl, and we can kind of send them on some adventures to get things. Oh, maybe we actually don't need to smelt anything yet. Okay, so I guess a stable, grindstone, garden. Oh, that's right, we get a hatchery now. And an animal pen. Excellent. I do have a hard time remembering I have to go back. Actually, let's just remove the workbench. We don't, and then the main hall. Okay, so we need iron fittings, a lock, and 2 hinges. I want to finish the main hall and then call it a night. I'll probably work on this a little bit more, but man, I was just so excited. We'll just let her do her thing for a couple minutes. So it's like, this has the hatchery. I think the one in Falkreath has, is it apiaries? And I forget what the boon is for the one in Dawnstar. Alright, let's just see where she's at. Yeah, I really need to dump out these 52. We're good. Have to find a home for all of my my soul gems. But it's good because then we can make things. And we need 25 nails. Hey, I'm glad we made all those nails before. What I should have done is save some of the glass that we found along the way. Oh man. We built a mighty fine house so far. Man, I wish it was that easy to build a house. They're like, alright, let me just put a drafting table on this empty plot and just run around and just collect some random material. So, yeah. I'll do some decorating, but I won't make any, like, huge building decisions without you guys. Pick our towers and such. I would like to look at your inventory, ma'am. 52. Let's grab a few more then. So I wonder if we can farm like salmon roe, if we can make a hatchery. And there we are. Don't want to go into the cellar quite yet because it'll be dark. No, I fought a random dude in Morthal, and it let me take him as a follower right away. So I'm guessing Uthgard is dead somewhere, but that's okay. I just feel like Uthgard should have gone out with a bang. So, but there are 2 followers in Raven Rock that apparently are pretty decent. So the next time we go back there, we'll do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a proper save. And I guess Benor and I are gonna hang out for a little while. So yeah. Alrighty guys, thank you for hanging out and keeping me company on such a glum kind of evening. We didn't do it too much. We did buy a house though, which is kind of cool. Well, we bought property. We're building a house. And we started the white file, which isn't a bad deal. So, yeah, I stream every Friday night between 6 and 9 p.m. Pacific time. And then I upload over on YouTube at least 4 days a week. Yeah, so don't forget to follow me here so you get notifications when I stream. Alrighty guys, well I really appreciate your company tonight. It was very nice of you to come out, for everyone who came out, and yeah, I will see you next time. Happy sipping guys, take care.